Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, my team of the highest light and resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this divine message on this Take a Seat Sunday. It's been a minute, eh? I know, from the Take a Seats. I had to take a seat myself these last couple Sundays doing my work. Holy Spirit, just putting me in that as I'm looking at a butterfly, number 7 over here. Mm-hmm. Yes, His love is life changing. Thank you, Spirit. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. Spirit, make it pop. Oh my gosh. All right, conclusions are within reach. So this energy that I was, I'm going to share with you a bit when I said I was doing fourth house, fifth house work. This was about me going back and just dealing with my father wounds, closing that up, you know. Um, as grown as you are, we always have work to do. And I did my work on that, but I had to go back and close it up. So that's what I did, right? And relationship is great as it always was, but it's just evolved, right? I've evolved. So this is a time where you have to be strong enough to continue to walk in your truth. This is like, I can't express this enough. It's no diss, right? But this is about you um, understanding how you missed your own call. So with the strength of the Leo energy right now, right? This might be having like you have to roar back to get your point across. No, you don't. You could just be a strong being where you, oh my God, look, conclusions are within reach. There we go. Your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus energy in here. No, spirit's like, no, ain't got nobody. Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. See? Cancer's telling you that. This is how I move. You feel me? Like, this Taurus energy right here. Your dreams need a practical plan. The energy is gaining momentum. This is I'm so proud of knowing that also too. When you stay within your intuition and you go with your leading spirit, right? This is where your own conclusions come within reach when people leave you empty handed. Here comes the trouble, here comes the danger. Can anybody sniff that out? No? Only this Rasta youth? You feel what I'm saying? So people want to act brand new with you still. You get what I'm saying? So you're going to have to understand that people are in fear of their own lives as well and their own situations. They're going to have to come to the real deal as well. So this is where people are using you to be protected. You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, they're protected from you. Right? You bring this vibe. You bring this. So now what are you going to do? Right? Here we go. But you need this time for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Your dreams need a practical plan. You, right? Full moon eclipse. The next one we have in Scorpio is coming up, right? And it's going to be a Taurus full moon. So the work that you're doing now is going to bring you into this. We have Virgo energy coming in next, so you just got to plant something. Portal energies tomorrow, right? There's right? Oh, Shun's here. Thank you. Here's the B. I had another one over there when I was up at the street, and now there's another one here. You feel me? Sweet results await. You feel me? This Cancer energy right here too. This is coming into the home. Check out the Spotify, right? I threw a message up on there. This energy is like um, understanding too why it's hard to move forward at home, right? This energy is this is a home energy, right? Not wanting to somebody doesn't like going home. I'm gonna say that right now, and that's a problem. That's your place of sanctuary. You need to be at peace there. You're looking to come into to union with your night, right? Your day has ended, but you're trying to become like somebody can't get rest. Somebody still can't get any sleep, and I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry if this is what you're going through. I am. But you should know what's here now. Spirit's like you should know what's here now. The mature woman and the thoughts, right? The mature woman and the thoughts. This is also the divine feminine energy too coming into their own and taking the time too to say that you know what? I'm okay with how you think about me or how you view me. Ana nothing. That's what I'm hearing. Ana nothing. Right? I'm just looking for the selenite, right? Clearing the vibes here. Spirit's like ana nothing. How they view you. How you don't care. You're still moving forward. right? And regardless, because you know that you're faithful in your love, just like me, right? Like real talk, I'm gonna share something with you, right? Because it's simple what it is, right? But it's going with the calling, right? I had to tell my pops, I was like, yo, you were told to call me on my birthday, right? We haven't been speaking for a while because it was on my accord, right? I took back my power, right? Cancer took back his, like, you know what I'm saying? I had to make sure I was safe. My inner child still needed some work done, and I didn't see anybody around me, friends, family, co-workers, all this extra, so I did the work on my own for a little second, right? Okay, as you're allowed, right? Grown, right? I could do whatever I want, right? But I was like, yo, you're supposed to call me for my birthday, right? The Libra had a problem reaching out, right? They sent somebody to me, right? Instead of doing their inner work, right? I could have easily, right? That weekend, right? My birthday was on the 3rd. That weekend, there's a big family gathering. So it was like, oh, you missed out. I didn't miss out on anything. You feel what I mean? I know that my energy was missed. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just being raw with you guys right now. Because Spirit told me to talk the truth. Obatala Sunday right now. I'm about to switch up energies with you guys now. I have no time for these collective readings in a certain way to talk to Uno. You know, listen. You feel me? So just take a seat for a second and take this in. You feel me? I was like, I was waiting for you to break the ice because I could have done this a long time ago. That's how my spirit works. That's how my leading energy works. I get the job done. So I was waiting for other people to come up. You feel what I'm saying? Come and know so where I leave things. You feel me? And I know say, right? In any essence, on a seal. You feel what I mean? So I'm in a way. Right? But I was like, I know, right? If we get the same channel, if we're on the same channel, right? I know, right? My God said that you were to call me, but you found it odd. You see what I'm saying? So I had to pop up in these last 2 weeks, and I've been doing my work, right? And everything is blessed, but that is not anything that's balanced yet. And it's okay for me because I have the inner standing, the Uova standing as well. You see what I'm saying? But it's not okay. And this is where I want you to understand if you're mature enough to go back and deal with your parental wounds. When I said to go back in Aries season, when I said go check out why your parents them are together. I know what I'm doing. There's a reason why I'm doing. There's a reason why YouTube has me like this. You see what I'm saying? I'm out here just giving you all this terrible shit. Although, well, no, a lot of people don't understand the cards. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people are coming over here to my platform and learning and brand new and then going back out there and spitting shit out. I commend you for it, but make sure you do your research and you finish your and what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm just gonna let you know, I don't just dibble and dabble. You see what I'm saying? No, I go all the way in. So make sure, you feel what I'm saying, that you're taking things in its entirety. That's what I'm saying. Like the conclusions are within reach. Some people have a like some people are just they're I'm seeing like they can't ride this roller coaster, but yet, right? They're putting you on an emotional roller coaster. It's like you can ride this. You feel what I mean? It's like I like take this in. That's what I'm getting. They can't ride it because they're not tall enough, right? But it's like you can take the ride, but you're going on a ride that you don't even want to go on, but you're going on it because you're eligible. I don't know who that's for, but I'm just like, lad, right? Here we go. The mature woman, year of the six. That's what it is because you're the mature one. The mature one deals with it. The nurture energy. Empress, back with the 24 on the bottom deck. We had this the other night. Go peep the night read. The year of the six. This should have been balanced out from Gemini season in May. When we have Cancer, we're in Leo right now. Real talk. This is gonna come into play where you're gonna see now. Also, the sibling energy is gonna come around here too. I'm getting that the sibling energy, right? The mature man, the mature woman, and mature man. I'm getting like brother and sister, right? Or it could be like same energy, like same sex, like sister, sister, brother, brother, but one's in their masculine, one's in their feminine. But it's like this. Like there's something here of owing. There's like an owing energy in here, adjudication. Yeah, yeah. If not, it's kind of like you're looking at this where it's like, why am I taking care of your situation or your youths or your, like why is your thing coming to me? That's what I'm getting. Mature one here. Yeah. Gift. 17. Mhm. Official person. Mhm. 22. This is the year, mature woman. This is somebody paying attention to their own so that they could deal what they need to deal with so that they can get back to other things, right? Later. But they need to focus on what it is that you're focusing on now. And this is like, and even if some of you guys have done this and you're not done, don't stop. All my masculine energy, I see you here. You see what I'm saying? You've done giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. Your feminine energy is matured. You don't have to give nobody no more. You see what I'm saying? This Cancer energy, you and your loved ones are safe. You need to leave others to life. As you're dealing with life, the year of the 22 official person is you're officially getting things together with the family room in here. I say, yo, I saw me a talk, I saw me just a share. You feel what I'm saying? People need to get this message together, right? And understand this. I'm sitting on a nice log. It's like a tree log cut in half here at the park. This was the first place that I did my readings at too. I sat over there. I don't know if the collective, if you guys are still rocking with me. But yeah, this is the first spot where I did the readings at. So we're coming back into around like to some full circle energy as well, right? This is some full circle energy. It's a gift, adjudication, unexpected income. Yeah, you're gonna get, somebody's gonna be getting a little bit more than they expected right now. I told you that spirits is giving up a little bit more than what you think right now. The adjudication energy in here. This is where it's kind of like spiritual courts going on. Even if you didn't get to take him down here because you were fearful, if you've been praying, if you haven't been going into your low vibrating energy, meeting people where they want you, taking you out of your comfort zone, having you yell and kick and scream at them, having you to, you get what I'm saying? Like that seven of sword energy we were speaking about in the beginning of July. This is why spirits like, listen, even if you're irritated right now, baby, understand that you're still the one, and you're gonna get rewarded for this. You see that penny coffin. Yesterday, I watched this movie too called Luck. This new cartoon movie, and she never had luck. And this little kid was like, "Oh, if you get a lucky penny, right? You're gonna find a lucky penny, and when you do, everything is gonna be better." And then when she found it, she was so ecstatic for it. Go watch the movie. It even has portal energy in there, right? It's amazing. When I watched it last night, I was like, "Oh, catch a play." Okay, catch a play. Distant horizons, sudden wealth. There we go. 7-Eleven, right? Coming into, this is when I'm like the seventh month, going into the 11th month, going into Libra season. As I said, distant horizons. I'm seeing cha-ching. This is where it is. Spirit's like, just wait. This is also hard work. Here we go. Look, 13 just dropped. Wealthy man, right? False person, right? 8, Leo energy. The strength to call these situations out to these false lips. They don't like to be called out, these people, right? The message, right? Even if you just say, like, you keep it in where it's like, I don't want anything back from you, but it's like, don't act like you don't owe me. This is what I'm hearing. Like, this is like, it's these type of conversations. 13 on the phone when I said it. Ain't nobody playing with things no, no, it wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. High honor, distant horizon. Just, it's okay. Trust me. I told you, spirit's here to replace. Stay strong. Stay strong. Mature man. Thank you. Mature man and mature woman. Here we go, right? These are some to count. This is like, this is when when you look on the upside, the main female. This is also leaving the side chick energy alone, going with the one that you wanted to be with, the official person. Okay, the love of your life, the main male. Yeah, she's looking like, and this is where it is. The main male. I think this is like, this is, oh wow, the family room. Oh, none of my business. None of my business. But I know that this could have this. If you love them, show them. That was the message this weekend too, right? Heaven heaven couldn't wait for you. That's what this energy is coming into, right? So if you also have something to say, make sure you say it, right? Because I'm like, you when time's up, time's up. When time's up, time's up. I'm also getting a vibe in here too where it's like, this person is afraid of doing spiritual work. That's why they don't deal with you, or that's why they deal with like, like whoever this is holding the rose, right? You're the, like, there's an energy in here, and that's why you chose them, right? You've been around the world, right? You found, like, this is also a little love vibes in here, right? I communicate with compassion. Yeah, I keep my own counsel. Yeah, And this is where somebody, the adjudication in here, I keep my own counsel and adjudication. This is where somebody's holding you up for the way you think, for the way you believe, for the way you honestly see divine giving you a way of mediating life. How dare you? That's what I'm hearing. After you're already communicating with compassion, Ashe, how dare you? That's what I'm hearing. How dare you? Holy Spirit. What else do you have to hear? I communicate with compassion. Right? I remain in balance with my emotions. Right? This is being called out for how you used to be in the past, as if like you're lucky that you're not roaring at them now. This energy met me too, right? I achieve with integrity, sharing new stories and stuff, and I'm being held up for the past, and I'm like, that's great, but not for nothing. Even you have changed, and I'm proud of you. Like, you get what I'm saying? This is where you just have to understand. Like, there's like 17. You're a star, anyways. You see what I'm saying? Some people are never going to change. Some people are never going to meet you halfway. And I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just telling you that this is how I see energy, and I know what's going on right now. So I'm just giving you a way to navigate. Right? Take what resonates, leave the fucking rest. Right? But remain balanced within your emotions going into the rest of this energy this month, going into Virgo, because if you had this, if you still have this idea that you're hesitant to do, there's still time to, like, you know what, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna stick to this, right? I'm gonna erase this in pencil and go write this in pen so that it's like it's a little bit more defined, right? I'm not afraid of making mistakes, right? I am humble, yeah, staying humble. Right? That's Leo energy. I am open to love in various forms. Right? I am forgiving. And we go, I honor animals with reverence. Right? This honestly is like also being and living with people that don't tolerate animals. That's fine. But I even have a cat. So I need to live with somebody, right? Regardless, that enjoys or can tolerate Pablo. Right? Because he's not going anywhere. My Leo's not going anywhere. Right? So that's what this is about, also, right? Just your respect, right? You're open to love in various forms. Like, you love this, you love that. It's like, you're gonna love me, you're gonna have to be humble yourself. You see what I'm saying? Humble yourself and take in, I honor my virtue. And you're not gonna change up your plan just because somebody wants you to be a certain way or wants you to, like, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like, this is this is like, it's like simple, going to school. I want to go to this class. I want to go to this school. And then it's like family are telling you what to do and this and that. I'm getting a bit of vibe of that too. Them type of inner child decisions are still being made within your council of life. Whether this be love, relationships, whatever, like, I feel like, and you've matured enough to start communicating your hows and your whys and your who's. And I don't think you really need to sit here and ask anybody permission. We spoke about this. Who are you asking permission for? Who needs to sign these permission slips? Right? Last card. Who needs to sign these permission slips? And you're forever growing, right? She's holding a bouquet of flowers across her chest. I feel like you're forever growing something new. This also pisses off people, right? Because you're forgiving. This is it. You're forgiving, right? Some people like, they think like you're some type of, like, no. I act respectively of others. Yeah. I'm open to, and like, yeah, I'm open to love in various forms. I speak positively of others. Come through. Even down here. Like, in the beginning, people used to probably even think like these readings were a little harsher. To know I was in these readings too because I was like, I was using the tool in front of you guys. And if you were to jump in, because I knew how I was sharing the energy, but people get in their feelings because they don't want to separate themselves, or they saw themselves in my waters. You feel what I'm saying? This is where you have to understand where I act respectively of others regardless. So you must have done fucking forgot who I was. You see what I'm saying? Because this is where I stay and I resonate now. Because if I ever feel the boomerang energy, right, I invoke laughter. See what I'm saying? And I brought laughter and duality to people's lives, and I still fucking do. So it makes you twisted in life, where it's like, oh, do you really want to fuck with me or not? I don't give a fuck. I still communicate with compassion whether you believe it or not. I know my Holy Spirit is within me. I know where I'm going. I know where I came from. And I know where I'm going. You see what I'm saying? I achieve with integrity all day, every day. Right? I praise the goddesses and the God. Come again. Okay? Okay. Take a seat. right? As in, I went to class, I went to study with spirit, I did my fucking work. Yeah, my work, and my work is not your work, and your work is not my work. But guess what? We may come across some of the same. You feel what I'm saying? How'd you deal with that? How'd you get that answer? Ooh, I like that. I think I could do. I tried that way, but it didn't work. Oh, that's what you're talking about. You said to go get some selenite. Like that's what we're talking about. Oh, you're afraid of selenite. You're afraid of this. You're afraid of that. So stay over there. Nobody asked you to resonate, and this is what they be like. Yo, did you hear that? I thought. That's why you're gonna have to be forgiving these motherfuckers. Who you talking about? Here we go. The Lover's energy. Four of Wands in here. Four of Wands coming here. Divine connections and the Lover's card just up in here. It's like who you talking about? Who ya chat about? Who? Right? That's what it is. Who you talking about? Come through, spirit. Right? Come through. I can't. Spirit, come through. Okay. It's a Jaja blessing. It's relationships that are coming in. Somebody's getting new love. Yep, you're getting new love. Yep, three of wands. Yep, this person can go low for you. They can go high and they can go low. But when they go low, they're not gonna low blow you. They're just gonna like if they have to get down on their hands and oh my God, blows on skirt. May I hear the bended knee? Boys to men, lad. Yes, spirit. Yes, give it to me. Yes, 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 yes. The moon. Oh, yes. This is full moon energy. I told you the sex is in the air with the two of cups. Come again. Oh my God. Jaja blessed this. Oh my gosh. No, sir. I can't deal right now. I'm feeling this. This is a new, oh my gosh. Keep doing the work you're doing. It may not even come right now, but this may come at even the end of the year because there's some things that need to close up. So with this judication energy, I even told some people, all if you're dealing with air signs, especially Libras, leave them alone. When it comes to the full moon in Libra and the Aries energy, they're going to regret and wish that they actually moved as cardinal as they were supposed to. Whatever I'm seeing here too with this Piscean energy here too, trust me, people are in their listen, they're dreaming if they friggin' think that you're gonna end up in this same friggin' like crab bucket. We just got up out of this energy, so no, and then no, no matter how much you love this, here we go, Ace of Cups in here. I told you this is where they wanna sip of your Queen of Wands in here. No, Shana, please, and you would want a Queen of Wands because she's see as you see what I'm saying? Seven of Wands in here. Yeah, she's a fighter. This is a fighter. This is a don't mess with my. I'ma be the one that break it to you. And this is also for the masculine energy too, right? Don't mess with my girl, right? That's what I'm saying. That's a nice protector right there, right? Mhm. That's what it is. Here we go. King of Pentacles drop. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Whoever this is, Capricorn energy. I'm feeling like this person's coming for. Oh, with the world, Ola Demore. This is the. Wow. This is a person. Wow. Wow. What an idea. What an idea. What are the ideas that this person has for you, which would be the truth? Oh, this is complete. Wow. Call it in. Call it in. And if this is you, masculine energy, you are. Listen. Yo, this is hypnotizing. This is it, right? And you ain't even doing anything, but you got Jose and Y and DK and Y, right? I'm telling you, yeah. Mhm. Things were moving at a certain pace in a certain way only because I feel like you were doing like you were just waiting. This is when somebody's like, yo, I am a prize. And no matter what it is that I'm doing, like if I want to, I can make something drop when I want it to drop. And this is when it's like, this is like, when you're ready, baby. When you're ready, baby. Ask for it, right? Here we go, Temperance Angels. Can't make this up, flipped in here. There we go. The work, the inner work with the magician that you've done in here. Yo, babe. Like, I have to call you babe. That's how much I'm loving this right now. I act like I know you, like babe. Two of Wands, yeah. Because I see the baby there? And see the Two of Cups right there? That's what happens in here, right? It's like, do you want to be with me now? That we're having a babe? Babe? Right? The Knight of Swords, what an idea. Hmm. If this is new news to somebody too, right? Five of, here we go. Hierophant, yeah, right? This is where it's actually like, this is like, whew, I just heard some real bad news. Yeah, Six of Cups. Yeah, this could have been somebody's all six picnic interacted. I'm not lie. Or their fourth. Their fourth or their sixth. Call it their fifth if they want, but if this is anywhere in between, I'll tell you this is making them so strong, and this one is about to balance their ass out. This is it, because this is some, okay, like, Queen of Swords is in here. Mm-hmm. Don't be fighting with the baby moms either if you're the fourth baby mom. Don't be fighting with them. Don't be fighting with them over this. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah, this is like, this was in Baby Boy when Jody was like going through it, and he called back Peanut, and he's like, Peanut, Wagwan, and she was like, what? She was like, man, maybe if I want some, I'll call you. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm getting with this energy too. There's something here on getting shut out on both sides. The Star and the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. I can't make this up. There's the Seven of Swords energy we're speaking of. There's the Two of Swords. Got split in half. Don't even know which one to pick. So it's kind of like, it done screwed up both. But here's the Star energy. There's the gift, right? Here's the Eight of Swords, right? With the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. This Aquarius moon is going to show you who you are, and the world's going to see you, for the ones that are here to do this. And I think things, and this is where it is too. People are waiting for, when it's like they're waiting for a fight too. So watch the ones that come in here and act like they're your fucking friend, trying to to really egg you on, but acting like it's positive, because we just left Cancer. We had some toxic energy. Our sign can be, if we really wanted to be. Queen of Swords, the Judgment, Six of Pentacles. Can't make this up. Oh, this is what you do. This is how you act. No, that's not fair to you, but this is how you am. We have Capricorn opposite. They send you right back into a devil's trial. This is what it is. You go back into, like, you don't want to go into court them ways, right? The Three of Wands. No, sir. Scratch your head, pat your head, right? Different. Yeah, don't be fighting with don't like I'm hearing these don't be fighting with nobody. Don't be fighting with these other baby moms, if that's what it is I'm hearing too. Ace of Cups, yeah. Yeah, with the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, yeah. She's still trying to prove a point. And we have this. I swear that's in the commercial of Love and Hip Hop coming up too, because I like my soaps. Like Mendices and Yandy and My Girl, right? She must have said something like, well, that's okay, man. And whatever this relationship in here is too, all I know is that it might come back in here and want to start something over with you again. But even if this may be fair, I do feel like this is a situation that, like, it's been like, it's being dangling carrots. It's like dangling a carrot in front of you again. And I just don't feel like you're that hungry. You're not that type of, like, yeah, even though we had, now is a lucky time with the rabbit spirit, yeah, different type of diet. You're not trying to get breadcrumb anymore. A full meal, yeah, try to eat, right? Although, just like, I do feel like it's an offering. Of course, you can't come empty-handed, but I just still feel like it's like one of those, you got down on the, and it's like, let me see the size of the ring. You feel me? Yeah. Not an issue, right? I'm going off of what Idiot Box does to us, and making you feel like, you have to look at the quality and quantity of things, where it's like, no, you're lucky you get. And some people have been getting there's a certain type of abuse in here, a certain type of tolerance in here, right? Could literally, like, no joke, put you into jail time. You feel what I'm saying? Some of all I know can be dealing with it now. Right? But I'm getting this energy where, like, I'll tell you this. This is what I did feel right now, in all honesty. If any lies worth previously fucking told, okay, here's your chance. When you're called out, lose the temper. Nabaga chat, nabaga fart. You feel what I'm saying? I told you about the caca fart. Cut it the fuck out, shut the fuck up, and let the energies that are in here doing what it needs to do balance this set out. The mature man and the mature woman. Because I'm speaking to the both of them. And whoever this main female is in here, trying to split up the two of you, this little hoe here, that's exactly what I'm going to call you. Right? That's what I'm feeling. This is little hoe energy. I'm not lying. I'm not even gonna call out the signs that I feel. Virgo. I'm just joking, but no. I'm hearing Pisces. I'm hearing Leo. I'm hearing Scorpio. I'm hearing Cancer. Right? But it's just like just figure it out. I'm hearing Sagittarius too. Yeah, yeah. There's some snakes around here too, and we had that in the read. Just punch it in its faces. So I'd be like, real talk. And that's what's gonna get this situation is. So it's like you want to knock this out, right? It's like make a decision on this and make sure that you look at it from spirit's point of view. Like you see that with the artillery up in the air. Like you see what I'm saying? It's like trying to like how am I gonna knock this down? You see what I'm saying? This is like honestly, I'm seeing that Nintendo with the gun with the birds. Like you know what I'm saying? Just bust the gun. Yeah, not in my category. I'm telling you. Spirit is also giving me a vibe too where it's like I want to know why is it that too that these relationships are such a concern to you as I hear the song in the background too, right? We have all this different type of like there's a focus. There's a focus on a relationship where it's like and it's like none of your business. That's what I'm hearing, right? We have that. hmm Or like energy in like trying to figure out, you're still a respective person. You're still like who you are and whatever. But it's like this is where it's like there's like you're being judged still. Yeah, there's a judging energy in here. And then when we go back to that, they say like who can judge me? Only one, right? So somebody. This is not for you. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gotta fight it like this. If that's one of the scenarios that I was just picking up on there. But yes, I hope you hear me. I hope you hear these words. Okay, okay. I'm just saying, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, can you close up with one law to close this up? Please and thank you. What can you say about this reading? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, can I get one card, please? Thank you. Bottom deck is giving me, I converse with awareness. Yeah. We have, I give offerings that are genuine. Being very careful to like some people can come around. I consume only my fair share. It's like no, it's okay. I don't need anything else. No, it's okay. I don't want anything. Why? I just wanted to drop something off for you. I'm good, right? These are literally. This could honestly like as you're going through the portal and stuff. This stuff can stop you. Is what I'm hearing. Ashe. And mind my business. You know I love you. Might give you some more today.